rules, so anybody who wishes to speak, I ask you to come up to the microphone, state your name and address, and then try to keep your comments to 2 minutes or so. Kevin will keep track of the time when he raises his hand. That's notice to wind up your comments. Those speaking are asked to conduct themselves in a respectful manner as they deliver their comments. Audience members are asked to refrain from reacting to comments. The City Council will not respond directly to comments in this venue or take immediate action in response to it. So anyone who's in the audience that wishes to speak, now is your opportunity. Come up to the microphone, state your name and address and your comment. Nope. Yes, sir.
Good evening. My name is Matt Sennett. Nice to be with you here this evening. Council members, I'm here representing myself and many others in the the North Country Estates area, east side of town. I've been to many of these meetings before. Father of 4 here in town, 4 kids. And the reason I've been to many of these meetings is because I'm urging you to please stop a dangerous road that's being proposed on the east side of town. There was a parcel of land at the east side of our neighborhood that was given to the county to study a road that could be put in for a north-south route connecting 26th Street down to 18th Street. Understandably so, we got a high school down there, and we need a north-south route east of town. We're just not in favor of this particular route. Basically what it is taking plans for a residential street and upgrading it to a highway. Upwards of speeds 55 miles an hour. Got a picture here in my backyard. It's a swing set my kids play on. And you can see right here, within feet of that swing set, is where this highway would go in. 55 miles an hour. I'd ask everybody in this room who thinks this is a good idea. I know you can't respond, but raise your hand. So that's why I'm here tonight. This type of road where, again, a residential street was supposed to go makes no sense. Here's another picture of a house that's within 15 feet of this proposed roadway. Side of the roadway. This is my neighbor Mike. Literally his kitchen window's right here, and he'd be within 15 feet of the side of this proposed improvement here, this road. Here's another house. There's 20 houses along where this road would be, and also a neighborhood of 150 homes on the south side of this highway route. And there's also a neighborhood or more up on the north side of this route. Here's the kids playing. I think I showed this last time. Kids playing right next to where that roadway would be. So I'm going to pass these around so that you can see these for yourselves. But again, the reason I'm here tonight is to help propose this to you because you have the power to stop this road. The plan being proposed by the county makes no sense. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, I'm Melissa Zimmerman. I here am also to represent the North Country Edition for the East Side Corridor. My address is 2525 Swimming Creek Drive. 15 feet. Let's talk. 15 feet. Today we have multiple houses within 15 feet of this right-of-way. 15 feet is the distance between Mr. Sennett and myself. 15 feet. That's the distance that you want to build. You have to put between a highway going 55 miles an hour and someone sleeping. At 55 miles an hour, it takes 6 seconds for you to stop your vehicle, and 300 feet. That's this yellow line. A semi takes 400 feet, the red line. That looks like a vehicle plowing through not only one house, but across the street, through another house, and into a backyard. Today, my fire pit is just 3 feet from this right-of-way. 3 feet. My children and dozens of other children play in this area on a regular basis. And what you're telling me is my 3-year-old have seconds to get out of the way before a vehicle plows into my house. My house is set back 50 feet. It's not enough. This plan is not only dangerous, it's deadly. It will result in deaths. In 1993, we knew we needed space. In 1995, we knew we needed 800 feet. Today, we have 15 feet. There's a reason the MnDOT standard is 150 feet right-of-ways with 300-foot setbacks from the highway. It's safety. Lower speeds, they said. The minimum speed for this classification of road can be 45 miles an hour. This type of road doesn't allow for anything lower. At 45 miles an hour, it's still 300 feet to stop a semi, 200 to stop a car, again, through multiple houses. 30 miles an hour isn't acceptable for this type of road, but even if it was, it's still 110 feet. What might cause an accident? Today we have wildlife and children in that area. The wildlife have to cross the road. A stray ball, a child, or an adult with a disability walking just a few feet too far. You're taking the safety from us just by considering building a highway within 15 feet of existing homes. That's ridiculous when other safer options are there and meet the needs. Thank you.
Thank you. Does anyone else wish to speak in the audience this evening? Guess not, I thought we had some more. So, we'll move on to council comment. Mayor, you've been sitting here awfully quiet tonight. How would you like to start us off tonight?
Nothing.
Nothing, okay. You're content?
Yeah.
Okay. So then we'll move on to Doug.
Nothing to add.
Okay, Nate?
Nothing to add.
Dave?
Nothing to add.
Dan?
Nothing to add.
Kevin?
Nothing to add.
My goodness, Brent? Well.
Nothing to add.
And Chris isn't here, so she has nothing to add. Now, Marissa, you got to sit in for Mark Wahlberg. Would you like to add anything for this evening? No, well, we're glad you're here. Thank you for being here. So, well, we've been here a long time already, so let's call